All right. So, so what's up, everybody? Your boy John Deere Man 22 here. Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So today is today's November 7th. Jeez, I almost forgot that. It was November 7th today. But anyway, yeah, so today is November 7th, 2025, and as always, welcome back to the channel. Been on YouTube for 8 years now, and yeah. So, obviously, yeah, really not too much to say because there's no FS news. There won't be any tomorrow. There will not be any on Sunday because Saturday and Sunday I do not do FS news at all. Yeah. Had to take 2 broken pieces off the air guitar. One of them in which was one of the black tiles. As I knock a piece off, trying to show you guys. But yeah, that black piece right there, that is not supposed to be showing any yellow there. So that piece is broke. I tried using the other black piece, which was this one, but this one kept falling off. And so far, I've been digging through all the Legos downstairs, trying to find a replacement, and so far I have found none. I have found nothing. Because all the tiles that are used for the air guitars are all mostly used up for all the Lego signs that I made. So that sucks. And so now I don't have any more than black tiles anywhere. Because all, if not most of the black tiles are broke. Or they've been used for other things. And so far, I'm not happy with that. But that's just how it is, right? So, yeah, until I can find a replacement piece, that piece is the only thing that will be able to hold on and hold together at the same time. So, yeah. So anyway, otherwise, let's see here. There will be some Lego Mario and Ninjago Season 5 episodes today, tomorrow, and then Sunday. Because, well, today I was supposed to hang out with my cousin, and I guess for some unknown reason we can't do it tonight. I don't know what he's got going on tonight, but can't do it tonight. We can't do it tomorrow because tomorrow there is supposed to be bad weather with a snow and rain mix. Excuse me, the white bullshit and rain mix. And yeah, so, and then they said it on the news during the weather that that the roads were gonna get real icy at night. So I was, well, they're gonna get slick during the night. So I was like, you know what, heck with that. We aren't gonna hang out that night. I doubt we hang out Sunday. So yeah, that's about the only day we'll be able to do it is Sunday. Is this Sunday. I'm not happy that we'll be doing it this Sunday, but yeah, there's absolutely nothing we can do about it. We're just going to have to wait and see how it goes. So, yeah, but otherwise, FS 25 Season 12, there will be some more episodes, probably next Wednesday. Yeah. So then we'll see how that goes. We'll hopefully get some FS 25 Season 12 episodes in on Wednesday. And then, obviously, ain't got much for time on, well, we'll see how much time I have, because in game, that is, because as soon as I get back home again, which won't be until next Wednesday, then I have to get the new 8RT and the new planter whipped around so that way it's facing in the right direction, and then I have to tab back to the shop, jump in the 7930, take the new grain cart home, and then after that, then tab back to the shop again for the last time and grab the semi. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you heard me correct, a semi. Now, I don't know, I'm pretty sure that the trailer I grabbed is probably a little long, and it's gonna be a pain in the, it's gonna probably be a pain in the ass to try and get pulled on and try and maneuver through town is gonna be the real pain in the arse. So, yeah. So trying to maneuver that through town and through the tight corners is not gonna be what you're gonna call an easy task. So somehow, some way, somewhere, sometime, so some way, I'm gonna have to get that semi to follow out, and that is going to suck big time, major big time, because, well, yeah. So we'll see what happens. Now obviously, I kind of want your guys' opinion on this. So, I know I dueled up the 7930 for the Demco 850 grain cart, but I was thinking maybe the 8400 could go on that. But I don't know. And let the 7930 handle the smaller one. Well, I'm pretty sure I know the answer to that, because the 7930 has 255 horsepower, because that's got a chip tune in it. And the 8400 only has 225 horsepower, and that doesn't have a chip tune in it. The chip tune would end up giving it 300 horsepower in total, and that's like more or less unrealistic of that would be like more or less the most unrealistic 8400 I've ever seen. So, no. Not gonna try that at all. Won't do that, because that just ain't right. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure 7930 is gonna have to run the bigger grain cart, and the 8400 is gonna have to run the John Deere. Now, obviously, I still have to get one mod yet for a farm, and I believe that's a hitch for the skid loader, so that way you can move stuff around, pull stuff out of the machine shed, put stuff away with it. It's going to make for 10 times easier moving stuff. And to me, I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. And you better believe I'm going to enjoy the heck out of it. Oh, yeah. Probably a little bit nicer than just running the one, then just moving seed and fertilizer with it the whole time, which now I have to go through the process of getting solid fertilizer. Well, I gotta go through the process of getting seed, solid fertilizer, and liquid fertilizer. Now, some of you guys are probably thinking, huh? Liquid fertilizer? This guy's nuts. Well, the new planter I bought requires liquid fertilizer instead of solid fertilizer. So if anything, that's dumber yet. But you know what? It'll be worth it because the planter is 18 meters wide, which will make quick work for a lot of the fields. And I think it's a high-speed planter. So I think the bad boy goes up to 12 miles an hour. I believe is what the speed is the working speed of that. So that'll be cool. And yeah, Massey will still be on the cultivator and the air seeder. Now, obviously, some of you guys are probably going to ask, well, now that you got some bigger equipment, will season 12 continue on until you finally say that's enough? Well, to answer your guys' question, yes. That's exactly what's going to happen now, because now I got a bigger planter, which means it'll cover a lot more ground and it won't take as long. Now, obviously, yes, I should have kept one of the John Deere planters because Field 16 isn't that big, but it's big enough for the farm. But it was big enough for the Challenger 55 and the John Deere planter planting beans. So now we'll have one planter to do all of it and a bigger tractor. So 7930 and the 55 are both out of planting, and 55 will be busy running the roller. And yeah, so that'll be something to look forward to. Well, I mean, yeah, it'll be something to look forward to. And now the biggest tractor on the farm is the 8RT 410. And yeah, with 410 horsepower. And then the second largest tractor is the Massey. And then the third largest is the 8345. Now, obviously, I don't know. Maybe I'll end up keeping the grain trailer. Maybe I'll end up grabbing a Super B instead and just running with that on the semi. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure, and if I think this over correctly, yeah, it should work. So, yeah, then, well, obviously then most of the episodes after I get the grain cart and the semi home will more or less just be restocking seed and fertilizer for planting and air seeding. So, yeah, then, yeah, once that happens, then we'll have to dig everything back out. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. yeah, so yeah, I got everything set on how I picture it and everything. So yeah, but anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna finish up gleaning today because tomorrow, like I said, it's supposed to be the white bullshit and the rain mix on Saturday, so I have to get done with all the gleaning today, which means I have to walk up along the field, glean the rest of that, get back to the corner to where I was usually parked at, and then walk down the back end rows, finding the rest of that corn that I missed, and then get down to that back corner and find all the rest of that corn over there, and then bring that back, and then that's it. Then this field's done. Then I have to go back to the Becker farm and finish up the last corner over there, and then come home and, yeah, finish everything, because everything will get finished today. It has to, because tomorrow everything's going to get spoiled bad if the rest of that corn sits out there. So I have to really get a good amount of time and a good load of corn. So yeah, I already got 7 tubs full, so yeah. But anyway, with that being said, that's it for today. I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe with everyone. Love you guys. Bye.